Smarts don't flop for a hard challenge, and instead, I get smart Alex. Well, fuck you, I'm hungry. So you taking this battle? It wasn't smart Alex. This flurry of punches, they gon' smart Alex. The way I whip this crowd up, you think I turned S&M into an art, Alex? Making that dough and flipping that bass. But at the same time that vid was popping online, you popped up on Twitter, working for Pizza Hut. Making that dough and flipping that bass. I rung Smirks. I said, smart Alex got the belly. That's a crop top. He told me I will put holes in his clothes like hot rocks. We spotted the dummy behind the window. That's Top Shot. Rolled up and smoked him in the whip. That's a hot box now. How simplistic is that, you ridiculous twat? I don't want to hear no lip from you, fag. Before you start spitting your crap, leave here before what you hear leaves you zipped in a bag. Dissing brothers' mums on a bait hype. Well, I ain't a battle rapper. So speaking on my family ties, it's gonna get your family tired. You need to quit the talking, dog. This ain't Family Guy. This is family. You just think I do, cause that bar went over his head. I said I'm no artist. When I draw a stick man, start with a few lines, then around for the heads. How I finish the behind the cam, fam. I'm up in your fucking face so I can see the fear in your eyes. There's nothing original about you. My writing, hold that old school weight like doing bar reps in the 80s. When you're writing, more biting than Luis Suarez with rabies, so maybe. Teeth and cracker is him spitting a shit verse. But when you with him and spitting Emily written just ventriloquism, your mouth moving, but they ain't your words, that's absurd. Well, I put a round through both of you mugs and have two faggots in one box in the corner like I'm watching Frasier. This clash? I guess this fanny proud. Wrong move. You fanny round with me, this crowd will see a rapper get blown on stage like Danny Brown. And I came with bars to prove that I'm top notch when I spit my shit. So you are in a hot spot rocking a top knot that's ridiculous. Let me flip it. What is your mixtape? Heart of the City. It sure is lame. I will donate the full $5 bills to your Kickstarter campaign if you swear you will never record again. I'm killing him bad, mad, violent speech that'll reach through that boy's chin. I got this bright and raver sweating like a party on the beach. That's how I make a fat boy slim, can that way? I come equipped with those, so slide back, cause when I rap, I snap. Deny that and I crack. If I black, you need an eye patch, cause I lack levels in violence. I can't hide that, so lie flat, or I grab something from a knife rack, start hacking at his apple like I just stole his iMac. G with ease, these bars perfectly designed to line your shit. Ask me, how you gonna beat G Shox? I said, watch these two hands will show him what time it is. You're the type of stuck-up rapper to think that if people don't react to your bars, it just means that they've gone overhead, and that's proof of the flames you spit. No, if your rounds go overhead, it only proves that your aim is shit. My whole world comes to life in the dark. You sleep with a light on. I grip arms like this, because that 4-4's kicking. You dance like this to a 4-4 rhythm. You're dead. What you got for me? 3 rounds about how I'm an overweight, wannabe yank wigger that lies when I say I'm sparking the lead. If so, you're done. Think Robocop 1. Because underestimating the goon in the room gonna cost Murphy an arm and a leg. Engage the little foresight, but with your shoot sight, you won't see the AM from the ER if I see a yank in my foresight. Put up half the bread, and then die a martyr's death. When I spark the lead of your arms and legs till I'm partially deaf and your heart arrest. It's start the text. Start with feds, find a carcass left or half a head on a barber steps, because I drew in the doorway like an architect. But you already got killed by Jack Black. Now this kick will put your dog in the sky like Anchorman. You want no parts of this. Your boy thinking you can't lose. Cool. Your dog best get to hoping. Off the back of only 2 battles, I am legend. And dogs next to get broken. Give a fuck if they pay me as the mother. Make bars that make them think. To these guys, that shit matters. Instead, they get a white boy with a whole lot of lip. Mick Jagger, get your shit. Greasy shit. You stole your name from the GIZMO and Rum Committee, and I won't condone that sneaky shit. So I came back to the gap to put this tea leaf in a bag since we on a PG tip. If you see it, in the day, sun him in the day. Solar, have your whole team running and ducking behind low cars when they hear that whistle through the block like Omar. Hammer, 3 strikes will adjust his system. The first strike, change up your misdemeanor. The second strike, and he fell on knees. 3 strikes means you'll never make it home again. Give me for the next few bars if you ain't feeling this. But while I cook your demise, I want to look in the eyes and we'll fucking see how it really is. What do you know about struggling? juggling peas with multiple mouths to feed. The 9 to 5 offers ain't rushing in, so you do the one thing you swore you wouldn't, and you go back to hustling. Wow. What do you know about rivals trying to extort you? These guys are so wild, they're murdering witnesses to throw trials. You try reason with a brother, but he just looks at you and bro smiles and calmly threatens the life of your own child. You ain't having that. So you squeeze your size 10 feet into size 8 Tims, so when you stomp his fucking head flat, your name don't come up as a match on a forensic watches and toots a lot of blow properly, so sloppy. Bro got me and Manny going back and forth over food like a dinner date. But I came to go man on man in Manny, cause they ain't someone you can intimidate. This ain't the place for your lies. See, I don't give a fuck with anyone in your crusade. We come to Manny on a crusade, and when I cap 10 shots in your cap 10 shots, who really gonna come to your crusade? So, took from Low Pesci, Casino, his pen skate with the best, well I'm more Joe Pesci. Casino, my pen goes straight to your neck. See, my life is a nightmare, so why care? I run streets in a night where kids push food with a strap on their waist like a high chair. See, vision. You rap what you see in films. I rap what I'm living. They give you 2 minutes on the clock. You stand there and spit your writtens. I had 2 minutes in the dock to stop my ass getting dragged to prison. Eve, but they say you're an animal with the pen. And that I believe it's just, well, I'm known to point cannons at animals on some Attenborough steez. Spit 5-minute rounds about ill-fitting suits and make battles a lame watch. And angles like that are the reason you spent 3 years stuck in the same spot. What good is a tailor-made round if we ain't cut from the same cloth? No, the fucking knife bar king. I'm looking at him like arm, leg, arm, head. I ain't a 5%er. Just figuring out which place this switchblade's getting parked in. Force of a Corvette. Fam, you bought vets. And I'm more vexed. The knife bar king ain't bought a big blade for me. Cause I'd have took you off, stuck it in your chest and pushed northwest. Like Kim K's pussy, don't push with the right. Violent bars. Right. Have you part to talk about when I'm clapping gats? I've got a serious fucking question for you, fam. Right. How the fuck you get kicked out of a group called Backchat for chatting back? The maddest fact is, that whole group is awash with killers. So you thought your call-outs would put smiles on Bear Grylls, but that didn't wash with rivers. So bring them. You got guns? Bring them, but let's not fuck around. You flew here on a plane and it's too much of a struggle to smuggle pounds. So if I hear one bar about making my princess die, going Buckingham and the palace where my bitch stay, I will stick a switchblade in your ribcage and you get kicked straight off this stage into the fucking crowd. Too big for my boots to think I could beat you. Like Lucifer. Nah, choose wisely, a nice Shox, but dude nicer, well fuck that. 8 lines lead to a body from overseas like a fruit spider. I'm positive if I'm on point. You're featherweight and it's time for war, so fuck words. I came to apply pressure till he unnerved, you expect punches. But what I got in store is much worse, not gun burst, but a big blade pushed his way till sun hurt, so run through him. Like a doorway, I grip the handle and open him up with one turn. I already showed you. It's like being stuck in hell, but it could be worse for you. At least you ain't a 5-foot Chief Keef lookalike sipping lean from a cup as well. Fucking hell. Define tightness. My mum cries because I'm like this. She's scared of what my life is. 2 burners if I'm riding. My last foe got left red when the right blue. That's time crisis. Dream chaser. See, meek is the MMG what you are to wasted. Let me explain it in Mayweather, this dude. Your boss is a black guy with a beard that rap about drugs too much and is way better than you. This fake, he hates being second to Luke. So you watch him, plotting, wishing you had the push to dump the can like a trolley dash, but you can't. There's one reason you have to walk the line, Johnny. Cash, I'll scrap the gun. You were full, but I didn't understand because the language is speaking alien. I'm flaming him. That's what I jumped in the scene for. I'm Aggie. Performance explosive like C4. One bar can lift him up, then sit him down like a seesaw. Or absorb every word you hear from me. You Yanks think the only Brit you should fear is Shutty, but you're just a tag-along. Quill was only gonna battle my verse because they couldn't get Shine in. Now here's Johnny, which is... But you don't move product or spit a shell. Why emulate my life when my life is a living hell? The cops pull him over, they find nothing. Wish him well, I can't pull over. It's either sit in cells or dump coppers in the water like a wishing well when they kick him out. Rapping like you're the man, but they weren't backing you in your plans and you went underground trying to do fracking because you were gassed. But now it's a different league with a different breed. With me, one line will cut through your middle like symmetry, or one sign will have you stomped out by 100 feet insects like a millipede. What? with a bigger plot to make a bigger plot for all these bodies I've been dropping while they sit and watch. I had to dig deeper, but not you. When I was facing death in the hood like the Grim Reaper, you followed the star and travelled far to Son of God, but you ain't welcome here, I'm the innkeeper. We fucked up like Team Homie, but then I found my wave. Now it's overkill, a monster in my city, Cloverfield, you know the drill. Shoplifter, get back from what's tucked under my top if I go for still. I'm so for real. The butt of the Smith will crack this guy's nose off. Then his blood will run down the metal like I rope or I dozer. Most of my days bumping NWA. See my folks pull the 8 out and rob them. Look, I'm no Ice Cube, but I will get cold with a tray if some playing like straight I'll leave your job with a vacancy. Kill you, then jet to Bermuda. Triangles go missing, it's plain to see. Shit gonna look like Braille. It's gonna get real bumpy if I feel some type of way. I know right now your pride is torn. But I came to Manny with my mob deep, and the beats I supply wrought enough havoc to quiet storm. I'll wait till I see the drugs kick in, then feed him fire and get this jerk served coming up like beans and rice. Life's hard. Briggsy's doing all he can to keep you from behind bars. But if you want to get in between us, he can school you in a white cast. You need better rhymes. I watched your battle. You punched like 7 times. I punched 7 times in 7 lines. I think.
Let's go, bro.
So the legend goes, if you spit 3 rounds, you don't lose. Fam, if I spit 1, you won't move. Go! I dissed you all when I was writing this. We all know you're a rider, but lately you're looking too tired to handle bars, carrying locks over your shoulder like a cyclist, and that's real. Watch him choke for 6 minutes, then die. That's how you know I'm the real deal. Brother, whatever you tell yourself, you came here to die and do nothing else. You can't take a shift off from fate. Either I kill him with a pros or it's Indiana Jones. Man, I'm breaking your temple and use the whip to escape. They want it. And I ain't got to lie about your sister like you, Nan. Still you 170 when you part that. It was good to see you Avenger, but Tony known for inventing shit. That's a start fact. Crazy. Tone, I want the throne, so I had to come see the kid. Turn my back on God then, bring fire like Prometheus, I don't care about now you just kind of walk it in. Known Leeds dialect for years and still couldn't talk to him. That's because you're a serial procrastinator. Leave it to the last minute for thoughts to jot. Always on cam, beating around the bush like game did 40 Glock. What? Flaming this clown. There'll be a shift in the boss of your wigs coming off. Either way, I'm taking your crown to get to breaking me down for the street talk. For this one, I'm putting down those flames. You're still gonna kneel. My arm's strong, cause stepping on that rock made me a household name. You ain't earned this shit in the least. You're like Hank McCoy, cause your daddy had to plant a seed to turn you into a beast. I mean, your first 3 years battling, nobody fucked with you. I ain't even been battling 3 years and I'm stood up in front of you. That was my day. Those bars ain't something I spit for your respect. Let's see how much you love the wire when it's twisted round your neck, Jay. It's because I got a photographic memory, so as an artist I can only draw from what I've been through. Now it's your time to die. You got an animal in your boat. Life a pie, I'm trying to leave. I can tell. Again, see, you mentioned Blizz and Chris, like without them he wouldn't have done half as well. Which proves you're just jealous of everyone that's blue like Gargamel. It don't harbour well. I don't need to lie or pretend. Whether or not I'm paid in full, Mitch will die in the end. The special meet it to the side of the ruler. You know what's afoot. You know what's afoot. You couldn't measure my traction properly. All you do is pick an angle then multi. That's why the gassing never bothered me. Bringing 2 elements to the table only gets reaction periodically. My mind is raw, but we live different lives. For instance, when your dog died, you shed tears slumping in your drum. My dog died, I had to shed tears while I was comforting his mom. Snapping on this rat's neck. Let's get to the facts, Jen. Let's get to the facts, Jen. I ain't done half the work, half the battles, half the words, not even half the travel, and I'm still up here making half the battles. So
from my man Bagnall behind the camera, and the guy taking the title off Soul for the first time.